gave Trump a raving endorsement at his campaign rally in that swing state. Just take a listen.
We as Muslims stand with President Trump because he promises peace. He promised to end war in the Middle East and Ukraine. We support Donald J. Trump for his commitment to promoting family values.
It was second-hand cringe for me, but anyway, what can we do? Here we go.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه الغر الميامين. يقول ربنا جل وعلا في محكم الكتاب: وتعاونوا على البر والتقوى ولا تعاونوا على الإثم والعدوان. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: المؤمن تحت ظل صدقته يوم القيامة. إخواني وأخواتي، هذه مائدة دعوة في قلب لندن في ليستر سكوير. نرجو منكم المساعدة حتى يتم إيصال الدعوة إلى أكبر فريق من الناس، فلا تحتقروا ما تدفعون. والله إن الجنيه الواحد لا يساعد كثيرا. ونريد أن نبشركم على أن قبل أسبوعين أسلم على يدينا 7 أشخاص، وقبل أسبوع شخصين. فلا تحقروا ما تعطون من الصدقات. بارك الله فيكم وأصلحكم الله وجزاكم الله خيرا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. Hope you guys are well, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, do not forget to check out Sindeed Clothing, inshallah. They've opened up in Dubai also. Alhamdulillah, if you want to get those halal clothing for the sisters and the brothers, check them out, inshallah.
No thanks. Free massage.
Respect and Sindeed. Okay, alhamdulillah, brothers and sisters, the link is there. So we're going to be reacting to Mehdi Hassan questioning the Imam that endorsed Trump. So we're going to call him Trump's Imam.
I thought Mehdi was the Imam.
Nice. Okay. Yes, this is Mehdi.
Ah, so there's multiple Mehdis now, yeah?
Nah, his name is Mehdi.
Okay.
Nah,
Thanks for clarifying.
Not the Mehdi.
Aha.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so let's go, inshallah, because I'll be honest with you, it was second-hand cringe for me, but anyway, what can we do? Here we go. This is his interview with him.
Gave Trump a raving endorsement at his campaign rally in that swing state. Just take a listen.
We as Muslims stand with President Trump because he promises peace. He promised to end war in the Middle East and Ukraine. We support Donald J. Trump for his commitment to promoting family values. We as Muslims support this man because we believe that he will be a president for all Americans, embracing every race, color.
Okay, so the first one is obviously there's highlights of him and I mean, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
No, but you seen it before?
I didn't. I've seen it come up on the feed, but I didn't get a chance to look at it.
I'll be honest, bro.
Because it's just the typical. Anytime something happens, they use like a token brown guy, the token black guy.
Just
you know what I mean? Like token.
Especially the uncle in the back doing this. Like, it was just so embarrassing, bro. And like, I don't know what to say. Like,
it's embarrassing for Kamala Harris.
In what way?
Because Trump's got these guys supporting him.
Irrelevant, bro. I would not vote.
Kamala's lost already.
I don't care, man. Here is where he asked them the 5 points that Donald Trump promised.
Not the 6 points.
Yeah, let's see.
Tell us, what were the 5 points?
Okay, so we focused on 5 key points, things that we believe are critical for the future of our country, our community, and even the world. President Trump did not just hear these points; he fully acknowledged and committed to each one of them. So what happened on stage, Mehdi, was really a public acknowledgement of this, I would say, historical agreement.
Imam, because time is short, just briefly tell us what are the 5 points, just briefly for our viewers.
Okay. So Mehdi, and allow me to say this. I mean, I'm surprised that you did not see the video, and yet on X you posted that this is madness. I don't know based on what you judged that me and my colleagues, all of these imams that endorsed Donald Trump, that this is madness, and also you reposted some of the posts that were attacking us personally. So I'm surprised because
because hold on, if you're going to bring up my post, that was about your speech, and we played your speech to the viewers before it began. In your endorsement speech for Donald Trump, you said that Trump, quote, promises peace, specifically in the Middle East and Gaza. This is a man who, when he was president, gave Israel whatever it wanted. He moved the embassy to Jerusalem. He legalized the illegal annexation of the Golan Heights since the genocide began in Gaza. He said he would let Israel, quote, finish the job. He's told Netanyahu, quote, do what you have to do. His son-in-law, Jared Kushner, has said that Israel should expel Palestinians into the desert. So I do believe it is madness to say that Donald Trump promises peace when he doesn't promise peace.
Trumpstein.
Okay, so
Benjamin Trump.
What'd you make out of that?
Big up to all the people.
that didn't believe in Trump. Yes, literally.
Yeah, bro, it's just so cringe. I mean, these videos aren't even worth watching. Anytime something happens, like Keir Starmer did the same thing in his elections. He goes to the mosque and there's some Imam that's representing some corner of the community that comes out and wants to favor these people because they're having a conversation and they're overruled by them and wants to endorse them. Bottom line is we shouldn't be endorsing either of the two candidates. They're both equally crap. Yeah. The left wing, right wing, they're both wings of the same bird. Yeah. The American eagle. That's what it is. That's the bottom line.
Well, I mean, to me, it's like one of the signs of the hour is that people who will be in power will be liars and they will be believed. A truthful person will not be believed and a liar will be believed. So to me, it's like seeing that, you know. And another thing is like the Prophet ﷺ said that a time will come where all nations will come together, and it just shows how weak we've become that we would even believe someone like Trump, who's a compulsive liar. You know, he's just lying continuously. So, I mean, what else can you say to that? You know, what else can you say?
I think it's a very good lesson for us as well. Of course, we're supposed to, you know, love our leadership and respect them. However, it also goes to show that just because you're an Imam, it doesn't mean that you're infallible. And it's very important that we're cautious with who we take knowledge from. And not just because, he's got a beard, or I found him in the mosque, or she wears a hijab, you know, they say inshallah and mashallah, therefore, you know, I can marry them, or therefore I should follow them, or therefore, you know, I should, you know, I can blindly just, you know, go behind what they're saying. I mean, not for average people. Yes, if someone's passed away and you know their life is clearly in front of you, then of course follow away. However, if someone is alive and you know you're not paying attention, most of your time is spent at work, and you come and you know this is an example.
Exactly. I mean, but let's see. There was the third point now where he's kind of questioning one.
Yes, so the 5 points are, number one, to end the war in the Middle East, especially in Gaza, and also to end the war in the Ukraine. That's number one. And we think this is crucial, this is very important, and because we as Muslims, I went as an Imam, and we approached him as an Imam, and we think that, you know, the religion of Islam is all about peace, and this is what I said in the video.
So we got number one. I'm just going to hurry you along because we won't have time to do an interview. Just tell us what 2, 3, 4, 5 are.
Okay. Number two is that he promised, or actually, we demanded that, you know, that he will protect, you know, the family values, especially when it comes to curriculums and school, which he made that clearly in his speeches and also in his meeting, you know, the meetings that he has privately or publicly. And also, number three, that he will include Muslims, he will be inclusive, and he will include Muslims in his cabinet. He will include Muslims in his administration. That's number three. Number four is that he will he will fight Islamophobia. And number five, I think, we mentioned things that we agree with the rest of the American people, you know, to have a strong economy and to have also strong borders.
So you made the point. So everyone's heard those are the points. They're very admirable points to put forward. But let's just deal with the substance of the biggest one, the war. How can you say he's a peace candidate or believe he wants peace when he has not called for a ceasefire? He has not called for restrictions on arms sales. He said the exact opposite. He says Netanyahu should be killing more people with less restrictions. Let's have a listen to what Trump says publicly, not what he promises you privately. Have a listen to what Donald Trump said the other day. Can we play the clip?
He's doing a good job. Biden is trying to hold him back. He probably should be doing the opposite, actually. I'm glad that Bibi decided to do what he had to do.
So Trump is saying that after 42,000 deaths in Gaza, 16,000 kids killed, Biden has held Netanyahu back, and he shouldn't have held him back, that he's encouraging Netanyahu not to listen to any restraining words from Biden, and that he's praising Netanyahu for what he did. And this is the man you're endorsing as the peace candidate? I don't get it.
Okay, look, Mehdi, I haven't claimed that President Trump is a saint or infallible.
No, you claimed he's a peace candidate. So let's just talk about that. How is he the peace candidate?
Hold on. That's why he said, and even in my endorsement, I said, we as Muslims, you know, I was talking about my colleagues on stage and also those people who trust us and those people that we represent, which are many, by the way. And we said that we are with him because he promises peace. And today, by the way, he posted that he will work, you know, when it comes to Lebanon, he will do everything that...
With respect to Imam, you keep saying he promised this. This is Donald Trump, a man who's lied for 9 years. He's broken every promise he's ever made. He told coal miners he would save the coal mines. He didn't save the coal mines. He told people at the border he would build a wall in Mexico, and Mexico would pay for it. So I'm just wondering, are you being conned, Imam? You're just believing anything he says.
Listen, what is the other party offering?
I'm not here to defend the other party. You don't have to vote for the Democrats either. I'm just wondering why you're... You could vote for Jill Stein, Imam. You could vote for Jill Stein.
Hold on. Your stance and your position, and your position now from Donald Trump is based on
9 years of watching him say and do things.
Hold on.
I mean, what do you make of that, bro? I mean, like I just see him just kind of stuttering, and like it's like he knows he shouldn't have done that.
I think factually, Mehdi seems more on point with this. That you're taking the word of somebody who for 9 years has been lying, doesn't have a good track record. Look at the sort of stuff that he's saying and uttering. They all go against him. So just because he's made you a few promises, says he's going to do this, when he clearly doesn't have a track record, are you being conned? And I'm inclined towards saying yes. I think he is being conned.
Of course, man. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, I just find it funny. He's like, yeah, like he genuinely feels like Trump took him seriously. Like, yeah, I spoke to Trump. 5 points, etc. You know, this is sorted out. Like, really, bro? Do you really believe this? Like, do you think Trump is gonna come and listen to you? Like, yeah, what's your concerns? Okay, right, note that down. Yeah, and you know, can you imagine just Trump in his tone, like, you know what? Yeah, that's all sorted out. We've just dealt with it now. Just made phone calls. Like, I believe he.
We gotta make Palestine great again.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's unbelievable. Wallah, it's unbelievable.
Get you guys your mosques built again.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly, bro. Exactly.
It's not speculation. This is what Rudy Giuliani, Trump's very good friend and lawyer, said the day after. This is the day after you endorsed him. You endorsed him on Saturday. Let's listen to what Giuliani said on Sunday. Can we play the clip?
Hamas is not there for us. Iran is not there for us. They want to kill us. And the Palestinians are taught to kill us at 2 years old. They won't let a Palestinian in Jordan. They won't let a Palestinian in Egypt. And Harris wants to bring them to you.
So the day after you endorse him, at his own rally, one of his closest allies is making racist remarks about Palestinians.
I mean, bro.
2-year-olds. This was the most cringiest clip that's come out in recent times.
Yeah.
This guy is a real piece of work, a wrinkly piece of crap, frankly. And he's coming out with 2-year-olds. 2-year-olds can barely string a sentence together. How are they going to decide who they like or hate? They even hate their own parents who don't give them their chocolate milk. You're saying that they're hating Israel or they're hating Jews and this. What a load of BS.
Bro, we know what he's about. My issue is not about them. I know what they're about. The people that do not like Islam, the enemies to Islam. I'm not surprised about them. My concern is this Imam, bro. This Imam there. Like, are you this gullible? Like, really? Like, 2 days later after this thing, one of Trump's guys saying this. You cannot make this stuff up. I'm genuinely like, have we become so inferior that we are going to people like Trump? Bro, it's second-hand embarrassment, bro. A second-hand embarrassment to even be sitting there. And the most funny thing is that you actually believe Trump is going to do that. Like, that's unbelievable. But here's a couple of other clips, inshallah, and we're going to end on it.
You've done a damage on me and also on my colleagues, the Imams and those who support us when you said this is madness, and you reposted people that attacked us personally. And now, and to be honest with you, I'm shocked that you did not even see why did we endorse him.
I understand why you endorsed him. He made you promises, and I'm questioning why you believe him. You
keep blaming Mehdi Hassan. You done this to yourself. How are you blaming Mehdi Hassan and saying, oh yeah, this,
because you're saying you retweeted those points,
so
he's
okay, it's like me.
It.
Okay, it's like me getting caught doing something that goes like doesn't benefit the ummah,
Astaghfirullah.
and then nothing haram, yeah, and then I got people reposting. I go, no, but why are you reposting it? Brother, what I've done is wrong.
Yeah,
it was public.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you get refuted publicly.
The point was Islamophobia. I think you said one of the points was to fight Islamophobia.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is the most Islamophobic politician I've ever come across in my life. He literally said, Islam hates us. He incited hatred against Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib, the only 2 Muslim women in Congress. They have to have 24/7 bodyguards because of what Donald Trump said about them.
One option is listening to us, is giving us, is lending, extending his hand to us, and he's listening to our concerns and also our aspirations. The other party, they're not listening to us. And let me say something.
I agree with you. I agree with you. The Democrats are not listening. 100% I agree. Can we agree? We agree the Democrats are not listening. But that doesn't mean that he's listening to you. Why do you not think he's just exploiting you for votes? He's using you, is he not? Why do you not see that? You're not being a little naive with the greatest respect.
Politics is all about interest, all about common interest. You give me something, I give you something. We give an endorsement.
He's not going to stop being an Islamophobe because you vote for him, I can assure you.
How do you know that? How do you know that? Do you know now? Do you know the unseen? You know the alim of ghaib or something? Come on, man.
What's that got to do with the unseen? Brother, it's simple. Yani, there's simple things you observe, bro. It's not a matter. It's not. You don't need to be a smart ass like, oh, you know what? Yes, the unseen. I've got some sixth sense. Brother, it's in front of you. Do you not see what it is?
He has hope that Trump would do good.
Bro, you can't make this
Yes,
stuff
hope.
up. Wallahi,
You lack hope, Ali.
Bro.
We saw what he did in office. When he was in office, he didn't just support the oppression of the Palestinians. He supported the Saudi-led war in Yemen, which I believe is a country you're from. He oversaw its deadliest, most violent. It started under Obama, but he oversaw its deadliest, most violent year, 2018. Tens of thousands of innocent Yemenis were killed. A school bus in Yemen famously was blown up. 40 children killed by a US-made bomb. Less than a year later, Congress tried to stop the war. Trump refused. He bypassed Congress. He gave Saudi Arabia and MBS more weapons to kill Yemenis with. You are a Yemeni American. How do you vote for someone who has so much Yemeni blood on his hands?
The fact that he goes, like, do you know the unseen, you don't know, but he's basically saying there's a hope that because he's sat with us, actually as human beings, this is what happens when inferiority complex hits you, yeah? Like sitting with Donald Trump because you get this, oh my gosh, it's the president of the United States sitting in front of me. Who cares, bro? Who cares?
He cares.
I don't care if he cares, bro. He's there just saying, oh yeah, he's got brother.
And the guy holding up the peace sign, he cares.
For God's sake. And the thing is, he's like, we sat with him and he,
yeah,
Aki, what are you talking about? Wallahi, I do. My brain, I'm just genuinely thinking, is this comedy? Is this comedy? I genuinely thought when the first thing happened, this like some just random guy, he's not even a Muslim, it's just a random guy, he's an actual Imam. I mean, I don't want to fall into backbiting. I'm just saying, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. And rightly so, Mehdi.
He could be the guy who changes Donald Trump. And you don't even realize
he
it.
He thinks because we sat with him.
I think he's fixed Donald Trump.
Bro.
He thinks he's fixed him.
He thinks that.
Yeah.
That's the most naive part. He goes, how do you know that after he's spoken to us, he's going to be okay with the Muslims again? Brother, what do you offer him, bro? What do you think he cares about you? He kills your people. You're Yemeni. You're Yemeni, bro. And Mehdi Hassan rightly so just explained to you. He's the one who was funding the MBS and what was going on in Yemen. And now you're here. You can't make this stuff up, bro. Like I'm shocked. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, you guys make a decision. I don't know. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, what masjid is he the Imam at? Should pay him give him a high five.
No, give him the peace sign. What could you say? Alhamdulillah. But yes, brothers and sisters, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. But assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.